Anyone likes my Shibori t-shirt here? Well, many of you guys would probably look confused, like, Shibori, what am I talking about? Well, this is what we know as tie-dye, but back in Japan, they use this as a method of Shibori, or in India, they use it as batika or something like that. There's many different names for it, but this has been around for plenty of years. Today, first I will inform you on how to prepare a tie-dye shirt. Then I will demonstrate the process, and then finally I will show you the finished product. Before I start, I would like to state that I am credible for giving you information today because of my excessive research on how to tie-dye. First is preparation, which is gathering your materials. So you would need a damp shirt without dye. Sorry. You would need a damp shirt. You would need the dyeing chemical. You would need scissors, rubber bands, a plastic bag, water from like a sink or anything, but bottled water, gloves, and a fork. And something where you can dye your material out wherever. You will probably do it in the sink, but I have to bring a bin because of the table. So starting off the process, you will lay out your t-shirt. Try to get all the wrinkles out and spread it out as much as you can. Then you will grab your fork, where you will stab it in and turn it counterclockwise. Usually you can use any type of shirt, but according to tie-dye basics, they state that any natural fiber will be good. I try to avoid 50-50 blends. So once you turn it as much as you can, you bend it in, grab one of your rubber bands, and take the rubber band and go around the outside of it, like this. And you're going to try to make a star and make as much, I would say, pizza slices as you can. So once you wrap the rubber bands around and have at least a star, you will want to use at least 3 to 6 rubber bands, as many as you can, so you can have some good ridges in your tie-dye shirt. Next, you will apply your gloves. So today I will be showing you the spiral, which is starting from the center wherever we started the fork. But according to tie-dye, your summer states that plenty of techniques you can choose from, which is sunbursts, stripes, hearts, etc. You can use a whole bunch of different methods. So once you apply your gloves, you then can gather your dyeing chemical. So usually people make the dyeing chemical, but instead of doing that, I just bought mine from Walmart, where you just add water to the black line. But wholesale states that most people use chemical water, which consists of urea, LIGO, and water softener. You will have 3/4 urea, 2 teaspoons of LIGO, and 1 teaspoon of water softener. So once you do that, you will place your shirt into the bin or the sink, the tray, whatever you want. And then you will begin dyeing. So you will use dye on any other piece of slice you want. You can use it on 4 of them, 2 of them. You'll just squirt it on to any slice. So I would do 3 in the purple. Then I would do 2 in the pinkish red. Well, make sure you dip deep into the shirt so the inside can soak in, and make sure you don't have many white spots as I did here. Then you can move on to your next color. You can squirt it on. And like I said, squirt in between the shirt so you don't have as many white spots. And then you'll repeat on the next side. So you continue to do it. Make sure you're squirting inside. And then after you do that, you will want to, you will place it in a plastic bag, and you will have to let it sit for 6 to 8 hours. Once you sit in the bag, you'll close it up and let it sit. It doesn't matter what type of temperature, you just probably put it in your room. Then you will have your finished product, which is this. You will have your scissors, you'll cut the rubber band, and then you will have your tie-dye shirt. You will put it in the sink. This is my sink. This is my water. And then you will rinse until you can't see the dye anymore. So I rinsed this already, so there is no more tie, well, a little bit tie coming out. So you have to rinse until it's completely white or water. Finally, the dye through the eyes state, in Egypt, China, Mexico, Peru, Greece, and Rome, dyeing became a specialized way of earning a living. I found this interesting because it's crazy how it goes from earning to living to a fun creation. Thank you.